Hello, IRC folks. This is Coach Jeff from Team prsfit. I talked yesterday about an Ask the Coach session that I would do once a week, and I wanted to limit it to once a week. But I got a question today from Thad Sweet that I wanted to address right off the bat because it's an injury-related question, and I think he needs an answer. So you bear with me today, and I'll try to get through this as quickly as I possibly can. Thad has made the move into minimalist shoes. He does a lot of trail running. From his question, he started to experience a little bit of ache in his Achilles a couple of weeks back, and it doesn't seem to be going away with time. You know, here's the thing about the Achilles, and generally there's some things that can be going on in the bottom of your shoe. I'm glad that you're running in the Ultra Instinct, because I don't think there's a better shoe on the market right now than the Ultra Instinct. It's winning lots of awards from a lot of different companies, so I think this is a good choice. It allows your foot to splay out naturally. It's a zero drop shoe. That natural splay creates balance in your foot. That natural splay of your toes creates a more even shock absorption. And the shape of the shoe, the shape like your foot, when it hits the ground, allows your foot to settle better and take some of that stress out of the lower leg load, the calf and the Achilles. That New Balance Minimus that you're wearing is not a zero drop shoe. It's a 3.5 millimeter drop shoe, or 3 millimeter drop shoe. So there is some height between the heel and the toe, which could be getting you in the habit of pushing instead of lifting out of your gait. And when I say that, you know, one of the biggest causes of calf problems and Achilles problems is when you're hitting like this. Okay, your foot is hitting here and you're pushing out of that toe. You are engaging your calf and your Achilles and all the muscles and the tendons in the lower leg. So that is where some of your pressure could come from. The object is to hit with your foot in this position, okay? Maybe just slightly raised like that, because you'll get this natural settle in your gait. If you're hitting right in this area, you're able to get a natural roll and lift out of your foot. That way you're coming out of it like this and you're not digging into it like that. You know, that's the biggest part of running successfully. That's the biggest part of eliminating calf and Achilles problems. My guess is, off the top of my head, is that you are pushing out of your shoe rather than lifting out of your shoe. If you want, I have a running video that I would be more than happy to share with you. That is a form training video that teaches you how not to do that and how to lift. It's very important that the lift comes from the core, that your lower leg is relaxed. The more relaxed your lower leg is, the less impact there is at ground. You want your feet under your center of mass with a flexed knee and lifting, again, not pushing out of there. If you get that lift out of there, you're not engaging those muscles. We have a mantra on our team: light, quiet, fast feet. No sound on the ground is what you hear all the people on our team talk about. Striving to make that run without hearing their feet. The quieter your feet are, the more productive and less impact your run's going to have. So think about that. Think about if you're engaging the toe, which engages the Achilles and the calf. Think about if you're lifting rather than pushing. Light, quiet, fast feet. Make the feet the focus of your run for the next couple of weeks, and that's it. Don't think about anything else. Get your body out, push that chest forward, lean from the ankles. Try to get your feet quiet and fast on the ground. In the meantime, there's a company, tptherapy.com, who makes trigger point systems to help you roll out that calf and that Achilles. I would roll them out on a regular basis, ice them to get the inflammation out. You don't want to overstretch a tendon that already has an inflammation in it, because if you're stretching a tendon, it's like a rubber band, snap soon. So you want to get that tendon to relax, get the inflammation out of there, self-massage it, get it nice and loose. If you have any other questions, Thad, let me know. Shoot me an email, prsfit@gmail.com. And as always, be healthy, train smart, have fun.